Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. This is a response to Raw from TV. He basically asked the question, as far as the greatest Lakers go, who would be your Mount Rushmore of Lakers? It was pretty easy for me to come with my selection. It didn't take a rocket scientist for me. I put a lot of things into account, and that's how I came up with my, Mount Rushmore. The greatest Lakers of all time. Okay, well, no particular order. I have, Kareem, Magic, Jerry West, and James Worthy. Okay, pretty easy. Kareem, all-time leading scorer. Even though there's a possibility LeBron James can break that record, but we'll see. And he's a 5-time NBA champion. He's won multi-league MVPs. And I think if it wasn't for his relationship with the media, a lot of people would tell the truth and make the argument that Kareem is arguably the greatest player of all time. He's the most dominant high school player and college player. Michael Jordan was not the most dominant high school or college player. Michael Jordan was very good, but like I said before, everybody just assumed that it's Michael Jordan. And if you think Kareem is better than Michael Jordan, that's your right. I have Kareem number one. That's my right. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I have Kareem. Then I have Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson, for what he did, to be 6'9", and he played like all 5 positions at one time. I remember there was a stretch, if I'm not mistaken, they would rotate Magic Johnson and Byron Scott. Sometimes Magic Johnson would play some too. Now, we remember that finals. I think his rookie year he had to play center. Kareem got hurt. He scored like a ridiculous amount of points, and he won, if I'm not mistaken, finals MVP. Magic Johnson is a multi-time MVP. So at the end of the day, you have to have Kareem and Magic Johnson. It's mandatory. Now, I have Jerry West because Jerry West is the damn logo. Jerry West was an exceptionally great NBA player. He went on to do some good things as a GM. So that's why I have Jerry West. Now, as far as James Worthy go, the reason why I have James Worthy was the number 1 overall pick, 1982. Even though a lot of people believe it was some foul play on how the Lakers ended up getting the number 1 overall pick after they had won the championship, but they ended up with James Worthy. James Worthy played his entire career with the Lakers. James Worthy did not play that long. If you want to go by NBA years, because the average NBA player, guys like LeBron, they play at least 14, 15, 16 years. James Worthy only played 12 seasons, and he had a career average of 17 points a game, and he was a finals MVP. They used to call him Big Game James, and hey, the name speaks for itself. Man had the little Statue of Liberty dunk, and he had a little short 16 to 18 footer. That was money. James Worthy was an exceptionally good player, man. He was voted top 50 greatest NBA player. And I'm gonna say this again: it was a travesty that he didn't get put in the Hall of Fame on the first ballot. It was a travesty. You had Tracy McGrady that got put in the Hall of Fame on the first ballot, who didn't win nothing, who couldn't even get out the first round of the playoffs. And they made James Worthy wait till his like 3rd or 4th year eligibility before they put him in there. Just a travesty. One of the most insulting things I'd ever saw. But yeah, that's Town Business List. That's my Mount Rushmore of the 4 greatest Lakers. No way, shape, or form should you have LeBron James on there when this man is only into his second season as a Laker? This man played the majority of his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers. You can make an argument that this is sort of like LeBron James' swan song. I mean, keep in mind, this is his 17th season. At the very least, LeBron James probably plays 2 more seasons. You know? So, I'm serious. How in the hell could you have LeBron James as one of the greatest Lakers when he... But anyway, man, that's my Mount Rushmore of the greatest Lakers. Let me know what you think. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.